feel comfortable. Guess what? Life isn't about feeling comfortable. Life is about bettering yourself. Get off your ass, you stupid.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're going to enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more. By the way guys, if you'd like your own clips featured in one of our videos, feel free to submit them to the form in the description down below. Getting right into the moments that made Ben Shapiro famous now. Here, Ben Shapiro isn't too fond of Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump.
Pits two of the most unpopular people in the country against each other. Hillary Clinton, who is a lifelong corrupt criminal, a pathetically self-serving, ambitious, vile, rapist defender, a congenital liar, a felon, who despises founding principles and traditional notions of decency, against Donald Trump, who's an arrogant, irreligious, anti-constitutional, ignorant, big government ad hoc panderer, who gave Hillary money.
He's not too fond of Ben Affleck either.
Through their wall. Pretty much everybody's ancestors did things that were bad. That's the point. We've progressed beyond that, and if Ben Affleck can't see that, then that's the real tragedy in all of this. I mean, aside from the fact that he was in Reindeer Games and has been cast as Batman, which is its own.
Here, Ben is just saying it how it is, like always.
Okay, and you've got a bunch of fascists, damn fascists on this campus, who are trying to shut down political debate and trying to cloister themselves in this little cocoon of stupidity so they don't have to debate anyone or think about issues outside their kin so that they can feel comfortable. Guess what? Life isn't about feeling comfortable. Life is about bettering yourself. Get off your ass, you stupid pansy.
She played herself in this one.
Scouts have a standard. You must be a biological boy to be a Boy Scout. You have to be a boy to be a Boy Scout. In the name Boy Scouts.
This kid was messing with the wrong person.
Person's decision what they want to do.
So if the family decides to stab them, it's okay to stab the
when they're brain dead? Yeah, if they want to.
No, not brain dead. Let's say that you're comatose for a specifically and predictably short period of time, say 9 months.
Say not. Well, what is the person? No, I saw. So I would say
his podcast comments are amazing.
Better. 8. That's the name of this account, so it's time to take him seriously. 1 star. How do I say this kindly? This podcast is just awful. It's biased. If it wasn't a biased news source, I would listen to this. But this guy is truly annoying in every way. His voice is annoying as hell. Biden rules!
This guy just helped Ben Shapiro's argument.
I'm considered sentient when I'm asleep.
Okay, if you are in a coma from which you may awake, can I stab you?
Well then, no, I guess not. I mean, like,
I'm glad you answered that because I have no interest in actually murdering you.
But that's still potential sentience, and it's still a potential. Like,
I agree.
Like,
it is potential sentience. You know what else is potential sentience? Being a fetus.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting take.
When you say money in politics is bad, again I ask you. Buddy Romer gave you $4 million to start TYT. What did he expect in return? Should he not have given you money? Was the money not speech? It was just money after all. It's just like I assume. So are you the prostitute? How did this work?
Ben makes this look very easy.
No investor or capitalist group that owns the profits. When the company turns a profit, that profit is distributed among the workers. Some 80,000 employees. It's a wildly successful corporation.
I mean, is it a voluntary association? Is there any cram down happening?
No, the's not.
Then good. It's capitalist. That's not socialist.
It's not.
Watch their mood change so quick here.
But explain to me. You explain to me why black kids aren't graduating high school. Explain that one to me. Explain to me why black kids are shooting each other in rates significantly higher than whites are shooting each other. Explain to me why 13% of the population is responsible for 50% of the murder. Explain to me why the number of black kids in prison, not for innocent reasons, not for walking down the street and getting pulled into a prison.
Things got very heated here.
Saying to folks that if they disagree with you politically, then somehow this is a violation of what happened in Sandy Hook. And you have yet, I'd really like to hear your policy prescriptions for what we should do about guns. Because you say that you respect the Second Amendment, and you know, I brought this here for you so that you can read it. It's the Constitution. And I would really like for you to explain to me what you would do about guns that would have prevented what happened in Sandy.
I think we know exactly what Ben Shapiro was trying to say in this one.
I'm wearing around these safety pins. I brought a whole pack of safety pins just for you. And then to accompany those, I brought the diapers you ought to be wearing. So you can pin that up. You self-indulgent, pathetic children who can't handle anybody who has an opposing point of view. Yeah, you're real
Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were rarely getting it from Shapiro.
types. And when you say there are two different types of personality, I think that's kind of both of them. I think that Donald Trump has the personality of the drunk uncle who doesn't drink, and Hillary Clinton is more robotic than anybody in the history of presidential politics. I mean, you can almost hear the beeps and the boops emanating from her mouth every time.
Back in the day, Ben Shapiro and Piers had a war of words.
Hero for wearing a yarmulke. Being who you are in 2013 in America is what America is about. It is not heroic to be who you are publicly. I'm glad for Jason Collins if he feels that he's going to live a happier life now. But it does not make you a hero to be who you are, because America is not a homophobic
You know
country.
what, Ben?
I think it is as clear as day that he doesn't like some SJWs.
Yeah, you're a baby.
The protesters here got their butts handed to them. Who knew Shapiro was a die-hard Terminator fan?
You would never let yourself cry in front of others. What is crying? Why do you cry? I understand now why you cry.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Terminator 2 quote, guys.
To be honest, you just can't argue with this.
It is,
Hold up.
Hold on. Earned 1 second. Earned from whom? Okay, I may think that I earn twice the salary that I get from this radio station. That doesn't mean that I have an earned benefit from the radio station for twice what they're willing to pay me. It's always a consensual relationship.
You pay for your health care.
Well, first of all, I do, because it was negotiated in the contract that I signed, in which I voluntarily engaged. And if I don't like that, I can quit tomorrow.
Very straight to the point here from Shapiro.
But if you are going to dictate to me that I'm supposed to pretend that men are women and women are men, no. My answer is no. I'm not going to modify basic biology because it threatens your subjective sense of what you are.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and so much more. Goodbye for now, everyone. We hope to see you next time right here on Talk Center.